Watch this!
Let's go, Darius. Alright folks, the deck is Darius Taunt Warrior. The goal of the deck is to reduce the cost of our taunt minions with endurance training, and then buff them up with both some of the minions as well as the cannon shots to blast our opponent in the face. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
The League of Explorers cannot fail.
I am in position.
Alright, we probably need to keep the Blast Tortoise as an answer to their stupid, Dragon Golem. Got a decent curve here as well.
I am Elise Starseeker, and you will not get away with this.
Gross. I guess just a bear is fine.
This place is scary.
Monkey. Those were not good options. Here's where they go Brood Matron into 5 damage shoot man. Quite.
For honor and glory and fun.
Might need to use this on the Fi. I don't have any buffs for this, which is bad. We are not in a great position right now, which is why I needed to try and sneak this out so that we can get some card draw going to make this an actual live card.
You'll grow to be a fierce one. Now this is a party.
Keeping this doesn't do a whole lot if we miss the buffs.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
It's still potentially not big enough if they hit the Dragon Golem off of the Take to the Skies, which is kind of likely. We also have the issue of I haven't applied enough pressure to deal with the training, or the Kazakhstan just yet.
Stay alert, my children. Danger. We must stop this
Okay.
corruption.
Brace yourselves.
Alright, this should now be big enough
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't
for that,
you
though.
ever forget.
Job's done.
If for some reason we don't die here, we could maybe get a Localar lethal. But even if we don't die, like just a singular Dragon Golem is enough to stop us in our tracks here.
I'm the Brood Mother. Don't you ever forget.
Two cost to the left, then cannon into 5 cost. Okay, then I die. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Now where did I put my...
Yeah, This technically survives the turn.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget. You ain't seen.
Good call. Good save.
I found a few treasures in my time.
It's actually game winning. Teal LOL
Almost out of
gets credit for this victory.
Let your essence congeal with your collar. Suffer! Suffer!
Sticky Fingers or Crystal Gem? Sticky's good with Discover effects. I have 1, 2, but that's offset by the endurance training that we're going to get. Like, this legitimately only helps me next game, right? I think Mana or Crystal Gem is just better. I know a guy. Yeah, but the thing is, if I'm expecting endurance training, I can't go below 1 anyway. But if you don't get it, it's good. If we don't get endurance training, the run is a bust from the start. But yeah, the first few games are the most difficult. But I still think Crystal Gem is the safe option. I actually don't know. It's really got to be close. What's leaning me towards Sticky Fingers is I did Crystal Gem last time. So let's try Sticky Fingers. I still think Crystal Gem is probably the better choice, but we're going to do some science here.
Well met.
Got another Flunky. Another one of these. Town Crier. Probably just the Flunky man, right? Training session is good, but the rest of it isn't as good. This is just like 3 solid options. The mirror match, sort of.
Well met.
Dinandria became a By the Ebon Blade member.
Dinandria, thank you for buying the Ebon Blade. Appreciate that. I don't know why the merged chats aren't showing the alerts, which is troublesome, but it'll be fine. Scrapsmith is pretty good with the Sticky Fingers as well, right? But this is a hand that would have been fine with the Crystal Gem, but less so. Now this is a hand for the Sticky Fingers. Because we just got the 1 Flunky, but trust me. It'll be good. I think I want to save the End of the Fray for after the Scrapsmith turn, because that's a lot of stats. So we just go Shaggy into...
This place is scary.
Scrapsmith. This is slow, but it's faster because of the cost reduction.
Follow that fuse.
And we are going to buff it up. Let's push this over here.
A diet I inherit.
Oh, they got backpacks. I was confused there for a moment. Okay, let's keep pushing our board advantage.
I bring the riddle.
And it's gone. For now. This could be good if I get the battle pickaxe.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Alright, we can start going in on more of our options next turn. Fire Enrage Rattlegorn. Not yet. It is one that I plan on doing eventually. I just haven't had a good chance to yet. Nor have I, like, decided how I would build the deck yet. 6. That could be a, well, that's an Armageddon, so we probably just play that, right? Is Mecro good in duels? It is very good, yes. I had what probably should have been a 12-win run with it, but I fumbled massively at the 10-yard line. But it was still a very strong deck. Okay, so this is probably the end of the fray. Into this. These are some big numbers. Start drawing towards our... Let's go here first. Jeez. All right, let's start drawing towards our charge. Okay, that does give them some healing.
You're not laughing.
We could also just hit a safe harbor, surely.
Sharp gadgets and steel. Shiny and new. Ish.
Stats reset on that at least.
Explosions imminent. Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Oh god, the order!
Job done. That was wrong.
I was fixated too much on the battle pickaxe and not the, jeez. That whole thing that I set up. Nobody saw that? Yeah. Surely nobody saw that. We can push a lot of damage with this next turn. And I still have a safe harbor and a charge. And the charge on this, Phantom Militia is nuts. So, as soon as we do draw it, it's pretty good.
Hey Roffle, glad I could catch the birthday stream. Sorry, I went blind for like 10 seconds there for a bit. What did I miss?
Oh, I was just making my wish, and I didn't want anybody to, like, guess what my wish was, because then it wouldn't come true. But it's also not my birthday. Thank you, Colin.
Nice little lapdogs.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
It's really bad timing for me.
Let your essence congeal. Suffer, mortal.
Your flaws are your strength.
Oh my god! What am I doing? The cannon is just wrecking me right now in terms of my brain power.
Suffer,
And my ability to do basic math.
job done.
I can't wait for the comments on this one. That is the worst draw that I could have picked up here.
This place is scary.
Sharp gadgets and steel.
I'm almost out of cards.
Since you've got some shorts clips, I don't think you understand how toxic people are when I make dumb plays like this. Those aren't good clips. Like, people take personal offense to me doing dumb things.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Alright,
All out of cards.
we know what the draws are. A little bit short on mana. Right. Reality, it's just I'm human and I did a dumb. That's all there is to it. There's no greater explanation than that. And sometimes when you make misplays, you try and, like, I don't know, recover and then end up fumbling harder. It's really just that simple, but people really like getting way too personal with it. Let's go Mindpocalypse. I don't really see any other good options. Double I know a guy.
Stand aside, thieves. It is time to save the world.
I am in position.
Alright. I should probably regain my focus now. That would be a good strategy for warding off the toxic comments. Double Shaggy, though. I mean, that's a lot of stats already. Let's go for it.
Crumpets.
Unbelievable. Now, where did I put my explosives?
Okay.
Roffle, we all know you're just too distracted by all the crime.
Well, that part's probably true. Yeah, there's something to that one. You know, when you are in charge of as many criminal organizations as chat believes I am, your mind tends to wander to a lot of different places. Okay, well, that's some stats. I think I just have to keep pushing face and playing taunt minions, right?
This place is scary.
Monkey!
Crumpets.
The shape of these is pretty nice if they don't have, like, exactly Crusader aura here. Which, why did I say anything? I mean, they're still fine into Crusader aura, but a little bit less so. Mustard gave stats with the Dunbaldor Bridge. Okay. Through one
One orc scrap is another orc.
of the issues.
Follow that few.
High key, though, Crusader aura feels awful to play against. It certainly can. Wow, that was like perfectly symmetric. Apparently 1 damage off legal. And by 1, I mean 2 damage. Unless they take this attack for some reason.
Time's over.
Counterpoint hitting Wind Fury with Stegodon and Crusader Aura is very fun. I mean, it is fun for one person, that's true. Here, let me double check here. 3. This is 6, and I can't hero power. I have to take baby steps now because I've been doing mega dumbs. You discover Taunt can get better damage taunt. It's unlikely, right? Because it would be... This is already a buffed minion. As long as they don't have a taunt, we should be fine here. And even in some cases when they do. Because if they have a taunt, they're probably not clearing. And we do have the mummy.
Face me.
I think there's a 5-1 taunt. I mean, there is, but it's not a likely outcome, and it's just kind of better to set up a mana-efficient strong play instead of, like... making a worse play on the small chance that
Time's over.
you find the singular out that you were looking for. That's kind of a cute interaction, though. I mean, it's annoying that they're roping it out, but I don't know. Maybe they've made as many misplays as me, so... And they're just trying to be safe.
We're gonna be rich.
Hello Roffle,
Hi.
love your vids. Can rarely catch streams toe. Hope you have a good day.
We got endurance training. We're 3-0. We're in a pretty good spot here. Mostly thanks to chat. Another Blast Tortoise. This is also quite good, but I don't like the Snowed In as much. Like, in each of these, we're kind of taking an oof pick. I don't know, maybe the Snowed In is better. Because the Scrapsmith and the Glory Chaser are nuts with the endurance training, right? Also, we could get a Worgen Greaser. Let's try the Scrapsmith. That's a lot of 1-mana stuff. Okay, if this is Freeze Mage, we just need to
I am in position.
go face. This helps with that. This is a lot of mana. I don't think we keep it, though, because we've just got a lot of card generation already. We want to hit some of our buffs and big taunts. RNGesus is on your side? Yeah, why be good when you can simply be lucky instead?
This place is scary.
So, turn 2 buff? I suppose that's what, I suppose that type of choice is the benefit to taking Sticky Fingers, because normally that would be a less valuable or lower priority choice. I think you should exclusively listen to chat just to see what happens. I mean, to be clear, chat is playing better than me right now, so you may be onto something.
This place is scary. Stay back!
I need to get my attacks in while I can. It does, based on their passives, seem to be a more burn-based deck, but they could have freeze effect still.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Pretty good setup. We've just got things in, like, charge range already. Nice. Oh my god, so unlucky. Kali, thank you for the 100 bits. My diagnosis is that Roffle is playing too much Elden Ring and keeps trying to hit the dodge roll button. I mean, it's maybe one of the more sensible explanations. That was extraordinarily lucky for me. Both of those hitting my face was absurd. Rager with the cannon seems good, but also Bag of Stuffing with the cost reduction seems good too. I do have card draw in the Mind Apocalypse. I've got a lot of value generation. I think we take the Rager. This looks like a skip to me.
I am in position.
Okay. This is a burn-based deck, not a minion-based deck. There is a card that transforms instead of... The newer card transforms instead of summons. With regard to the Bloodsworn Mercenary. Those are good passives for this deck. We gotta go super fast. Because they sure are. Good lord! How is that legal? We do not have a chance here, I don't think.
Fast here.
No. Fortunately, we do still get burned by the 1-mana spell with the hero power. And it just full clears this board. Okay. I think that's the things that I want to see happen. It's better than some of the alternatives. I mean, I have no room to judge after the plays that I've made so far. This can actually get me a fair amount of damage going, which is what I need. I just need to keep pace, and 4 repetitive damages. One way to do that. Means they have 2. Jeez.
Follow that fuse. Ready for action.
Well, not looking good. Oh my god. What?
The future is ours.
This is unreal. This may be the biggest high roll I've seen at this stage ever.
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
Door created 2 of those.
The tools of creation.
You mean that passive that they definitely don't have? Puzzle box could be funny. Nothing else looks great. The rogue spell? Oh, you're right. This is a good bucket. Ish.
Finally, a real fight. I am in position.
Priest Titan? I mean, what Priest Titan? What deck runs Priest Titan right now? Like, there's Titans aren't really a prominent part of the metagame, other than maybe in this deck with if it's the Ox deck. This hand is not good. There we go. The Shaman Titan does see play in the questline deck, but a turn 8 response to that is not good. And like, again, I don't want the games to... If the games go to turn 8, something horribly wrong has happened for me.
This is scary.
Druid Titan, what deck runs the Druid Titan, other than the Elise deck that nobody's playing because they're playing,
Candle Mudslider.
they're playing dragons instead.
Stay back.
Okay. Those are pretty good. But regardless of how many or if Titans are exist, doesn't matter. If the game goes to turn 8, something is not going well for me. I need the game to end before then, as the main point of this deck. I know you mostly play Wild, but could you play Standard Dragon Druid? I did during the theory crafting. I don't really have much interest in playing Dragon Druid with how frequently I came into it in this format. Up here.
And glory. Now, where did I put my explosives? Witness me.
Any reason you split the minions around the cannon? Habit mostly, but it also gives me options if they play minions that I need to, like, deal damage to.
One orc scrap is another orc sour.
Who wants to scrap with me? Who wants to scrap with me?
It's too many cards.
Witness me. This is important.
Well met.
My wife is going into labor. What should I do? Is this her first child? No, this is her husband. Love you, Roffle less than 3.
Oh, I did not see that was where that was going. Thank you, Mio. If any part of that is true, congratulations.
One orc scrap is another orc sour. Melt it down. Witness me.
How big are my minions? I should probably be checking on that, right? This is a likely lethal next turn.
Too many cards.
Oh, that's great minion placement. You know what? Fine.
Melt it down. Melt it down.
This should have been a lethal, but I botched it. 50-50 now? Easy. Alright, well, take the one good bucket here that is very, very, very good.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
I am in position.
All right, let's take the Powderman and not really look for... Yeah, this is... Well, we got card draw.
Crush me.
This will cost 3.
Now where did I put my explosives?
Don't have grease. Use some sludge.
Okay, then. Whoa, this is huge. Oh, I could give it Taunt. Why can it adapt Taunt? Well, because adapt is a keyword that includes Taunt.
Well met.
Waluigi time became a buy my beard member.
Hey, Waluigi time. Thank you for buying my beard. Appreciate that. We've got one turtle on board to buff the other turtle. It's perfect. What a great card that is. And everybody clapped. Can refill a lot of cards with this play. They do probably have another Steam Cleaner, which is why they made that play. But, like... Okay. Been consuming a lot of your Duels content lately. Very refreshing change of pace, and you really try hard in Duels. Came at the right time, because the start of this run was abysmal. Don't tell him, chat. We are not 5-1 because I've been playing well, is where I'll leave it. Look, I want to kill this Dreadsteed. And I can't. Unlucky. At least I can get that stupid Spooter off the board and make a couple of nice minions and a backwards nice minion. Again! 2 of them! I mean, that's what chat would pick, right? And they've been really smart this run. Smarter than me, that's for sure. Kinda just like the Spyglass, though. It pairs well with Sticky Fingers. Other training sessions, alright. I don't even know how Bloodsworn Mercenary works. This is probably the take, though.
Darius!
Oh no, not again!
Reno! We're gonna be rich! And save the world! I am in position.
Alright, we keep the Waxy Boy.
Hi Roffle.
Hi.
I'm drinking a smoothie and enjoying this honeymoon period of moody chatters vamoosing. Hope you get lots of moolah today, and 0 mooches. Smooches. Moo.
Thank you, Cathandrian. I've been looking for Scarlet so I could do another cow run, but it just has not been showing up. She hasn't been showing up for me, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. We go here, into here, plus... Okay, this is not the same opponent, at least. They didn't get the Giga High Roll nonsense. Our only loss so far has been somebody that got, what was it, robed and Khadgar Scrying Orb, and just like killed me on turn 4 or 5.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Yeah, we probably do just want to go ahead and go with the Wax Rager next turn, so that denies some of their clears. Scarlet is obviously hiding in the Secret Cow level, but I have it on good authority that there is no Secret Cow level. Now I don't know what to believe. Oof. Well, that's just like a DIY Scrying Orb, I guess. This is less damage now, but more damage over the course of the game, I think. Wait, they have another one of those off of the Void book, right? Well, there's Hunter's Insight again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who even needs the Scrying Orb? My lord. Not a good draw here. So we're just gonna need a hard carry from this waxy boy. You have Orb, so whatever they get gets... no, it's the reduction one, not the sticky fingers are their reduction. Didn't have enough time to play 0-mana Objection? I mean, it's pretty unfortunate for them. Maybe they just had backup 2-mana Objection instead. They're rogue hero in duels. I mean... Oh, Reno's a rogue. But yes, there's also Lillian. Bandar as well, yeah. Every class is represented in duels. Twice. That wasn't even chosen, they just accidentally discovered that. Which feels very bad for me. They not discovered, but generated. Like, that was just completely and utterly random. Fire Sale was also generated, so really unfortunate outcomes for me. I'm having bad luck in a different way this time around. Hit my face. When will it be my turn to play the video game?
Fast here.
This place is scary.
No tomb can hold me.
the big lad. But if he's active, I have much bigger issues to worry about, I think. Is Sulfurous still a thing? Would it be good in this format or deck? It is still a thing, but like this hero power probably does more damage and does more damage faster than Sulfurous, which is important.
Now, where did I put my split?
I mean, we draw a charge and we're maybe in business.
My powers are never truly gone.
We probably just safe harbor that, right? Just to be safe. And harborous.
My powers are never truly gone.
How many spells has this Reno generated? Yes, you're correct.
Sing along. You know the words.
Freedom and weep.
It's an unfortunate draw here. It could be good next turn. Assuming there. Oh, okay. Assuming there is a next turn. No. No, nope. This might never do that. Jeez. Ow. Okay, charge off the top. Please.
For honor and glory.
This place is
And
scary.
fun.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Ready for action.
Please don't die. Oh, God. That's a lot of mana already. Wow, they really hate that minion in particular. That spends the rest of their mana, right? Okay. They do have a coin, though.
Fast here.
Alright, charge off the top. One time. One time. Okay.
What do I do with all these cards?
I'm gonna hit the charge here, aren't I? Nope.
Stay back.
This is a party.
Job done.
What do I do with all these
Okay, that was damage. The problem is they do have an ignite in hand.
here.
Oh!
Let your essence consume.
Whew. I mean, we drew so many cards that game. These all look pretty terrible, don't they? Like, each has one good option in there. I think I just like the training session, the Blazing Powers A card.
For the Frostwolf clan, I am in position.
God, I cannot tell you how much I hate the fact that this is going to be the one that makes it onto YouTube. After those first couple games. Oh my god, what a nightmare my comment section is going to be.
Look, Dar, oh God.
This is not a good enough hand to into the fray.
Say hello to my big friend. Look, Dar, oh God.
I think you already said that, buddy. Roffle waiting off camera so he can say perfect timing. Don't reveal my secrets. Oh yeah, we're banging now. What happened the first few games? Catastrophe. I played, and now this is a clinical term, so don't get mad at me. Like doo-doo.
Where you followed?
I'm a castle.
I feel bad right now.
Ooh!
Don't let them harm the egg.
Not sure this is a YouTube game after such a curse? Yeah, demonetized. Rip.
Huh. Impressive.
Thank you. That is a big, big turtle.
Where you followed?
Impressive.
Now, theoretically, they could have a Dragon Golem here, but they did burn one.
Oof. That will bite.
I steal that in hero power.
I'll find
That's, should be exacties, right? 15, 17, 18. Oh, I'm one off if I do that. Still kind of seems worth. Just so that they don't resummon it.
Huh. Impressive.
This place is scary.
Crush me.
Are you out of your mind? What? That is absolutely unreal. What a stupid deck, man. That is just... They have 3 of those. That was why I was hesitant to make that play. But I cannot believe that we're going to lose this game.
Barrel thrown. Explosion is imminent.
Scrap is another orc star. I'm out of mana.
Job done.
This is... I'm so sick of this deck. Like, that means that they have 4 or 2 more coming.
Impressive.
What a miserable, miserable, miserable experience this makes for.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
Who wants to scrap with me?
Yeah, they just win the game as a result of getting 3 5s. I can't beat that. 5 5s. This is just such an unpleasant experience. As is
If
the
you hate
disconnects.
fire and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm a castle! Don't crush me! One orc scrap is another orc star.
Who wants to scrap with me? Scrap with me?
Impressive.
This is just like the antithesis of fun. Alright, we got this? No, there's a 0% chance that I win this game. They heal infinitely. I have no way to manage their board state. The game was over when they played the back-to-back 5s. Again, no decisions mattered this game, other than the opponent's choice to drop the 5s. Alright, Flunky looks good. Everything else looks horrendous.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest.
Similarly, because it just, like,
In position.
certain decks feel helpless to play against it. Let's keep this hand. They have a lot of cards in their deck. Maybe just didn't get offered as many skips as me. How good is Idols for Disco? It could repeat the Sludge if that's the route they're going.
Now, where did I put my explosives?
You are not the boss of me.
That was unbelievably lucky for me.
This place is scary.
I would have taken just like 1 hit. I would have taken this trade. That was goofy. That was the singular best outcome that I possibly could have asked for. Cool. Gives me better discard options. That is also what I was trying to bait out. I don't care about the armor. I am an aggro deck.
Your flaws are your strength.
Very good outcome for me there as well.
Quite good.
Yes, it is.
I'm out.
Alright, I guess I can stop my complaining about that Fi game. 2 of those cards are good, but that's not good enough for a take. As strong as Into the Fray is, and as much as I love Monkey. We've seen how bad the Restless Mummy can be. Okay. This is probably the hero power with the freeze effect, so this is going to be a little bit worse than the burn version we hit earlier. But the plan remains the same. We just need to go fast and hope we can snake a quick win. These are not the cards to do it. Should run a poll who honestly thinks dragon decks are fun to play against. I don't need to run a poll to know the answer to that question. I read my comments. Okay, this is actually worst case scenario.
Scary.
I don't know if there's a realistic path to victory in this matchup with the Ring of Black Ice.
I have an axe.
Other than, like, Blast Tortoise into big charge damage. That's not bad.
Are we really going to do this? This place is scary.
It's up to me then.
Aren't really the minions I want to be buffing right now. But I didn't really see a better play.
This place is scary.
I have an axe to grind.
This place is scary.
For honor and glory and fun.
It's a really good pickup.
I'm not ready.
Or didn't the opponent freeze the turtle? I imagine, like, I can't say for sure, but I think their thought process might have been something along the lines of trying to get taunt minions in hand to Buff them up with the turtle later.
One orc scrap is another orc sound.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
We're getting close to being in charge range finally.
Arena's full. Beat it.
Yar! It's up to me then!
Power. Power.
Alright. I'll take it. Stone of Jordan is good for getting more of my taunt minions. Okay, I probably just have to take the double into the fray here, right? Especially since I just got more card draw, and of course. Okay. I'm gonna look for low-cost taunts. This has some potential. The battle pickaxe definitely does, though. Uh-oh.
This place is scary.
Say hello to my big...
This will cost, what, 2? So that's good for next turn.
Candle mudslider.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yes? Let's set up for some, puzzle box value, I guess. Rock. Never mind.
Mudslider.
Okay, so they're on 2.
Candle mudslider.
3. Into 4 next turn, so I have to play the Spyglass here. This opponent looks like they're going in with a fun build, take no dragon users. I mean, they're just a bomb warrior that high rolled the shadow casting. And we disconnected yet again. Alright, so we just deal with infinite 8/8s for the rest of this game. Or infinite,
Crush me!
yeah, there's no possible way that we can win this game. They get 8-mana minions, 2 8-mana minions every turn. Alright. Let's take this off the board at least. On the bright side, they do have to play a spell before they can get Infinite Ox. Wait, that's not true. Why aren't they playing the Ox? Just to win the game. This is such a horrendous draw, too. But, so we can't punish it, but they are... I simply do not understand what they are doing here. If they executed 4 times, they should have, yeah. How would they not have? Based on the cards that they played. Like, it seems impossible for them not to have. Yeah, they excavated the 4th time on turn 3.
This place is scary. Job done.
Off the top rope!
Okay, now they just have the infinity of those. That's an order lull.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Extended BM, methinks? I mean, it's getting them to a health total where they're actually in danger of losing is the problem. So, like, doesn't seem like a great strategy to me.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the voice of Kel'Thuzad.
Shiny here, shiny there. Make big shiny.
What are they doing?
I don't make mistakes, I bury them!
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
Am I not understanding something? I mean, I'm apparently not, and we just disconnected yet again. Yeah, that play didn't make sense. I need to find a win condition here. A charge. I need to toe the line between forcing them to go in on that that brawler and... Wait, they played an Odin? When did that... Oh my god. That would have been nice to know. I would have played a Taunt minion had I known that they had played an Odin. Why didn't they copy Odin then? There's no reason to anymore. They have changed the interaction with Odin. Unfortunately, I also just simply don't know what card they did copy, though. So I don't know if they have the Brawler again. You can't stack Odins anymore as of the last patch. But yeah, they must have played the Odin first into the Brawler, because the Odin wasn't on the board, which is a horrendous order mistake. Unless they don't know about the change to Odin. So they shouldn't have the Brawler anymore, based on what we logged back into.
Behold the arm in Sandala. My
Your nightmare begins.
Behold the glory of a new sun!
Let's just go ahead and kill that.
Built more tough.
Brace yourselves.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
The Cthulhu came off of... It's obviously not a main deck Cthulhu. It came off of the Princess Talanji. But it came off the Ring of Phase Shifting specifically. It's the Shadowcasted 1/1 that should not have been summoned. Maybe they ran into hand space issues with the Odin. I don't know. Like, again, because of the disconnects, I haven't been able to see what's going on. I do know that there's no world in which that could have been the correct order. I think that the opponent just threw the game by not simply playing the Ox every turn. Like that was the easiest win I could possibly imagine. They absolutely threw the game.
Built more tough.
I don't know how we won that game, despite their passives, their draw, and the fact that we're disconnecting every other turn. Alright, let's go ahead and skip. Okay. Another gotta go fast situation.
I dislike imitators.
I am in position.
Of all of the explanations that we could come up with, that was assuredly not a bot. There aren't duels. There are too many variables for bots to manage in duels, and there's no incentive for bots to be in duels because of the number of variables. It's just bad EV for them. Alright, look for low-cost taunts so that we can go fast. And, the one time I don't need you, Blast Tortoise, and here you are. Also because duels cost gold to play, no? Well, I mean, yes, but if you're successful at duels, you gain gold, right? But a bot would never be able to do that, so that's what I'm talking about with the low expected value for a bot to play duels. They also can't choose cards. This costs too much mana for this turn, right? This is actually kind of tempting. With the Juggernaut in hand. Let's do that.
Job's done.
We're probably never going to corrupt it, but like it'll get so big it doesn't matter. Just looking to make big numbers.
Explosion imminent.
Who do they forge?
Brace yourselves.
I could copy this to get some more armor.
Hello YouTube. I know you never thought this day would come, but here we are. Here to finally celebrate Taunt Darius's retirement. After 40 years you get to know a death. I know you thought we would never get here, but hey, look at us.
Just look at us now. And we're disconnected again. No, we're not. Wait, they didn't draw a card, so yes, we are. Yes. What did they do? killed my guys, but not the ones that gain armor.
No tune can hold me.
Yeah, this is not the place to go for it. Alright, now I can share this.
The calm before the storm.
Sorry, that turn was a little messy. I was trying to collect data for the disconnects.
Barrel thrown. Explosions imminent.
That was a very weird game. Again. What is going on with our opponents right now? So we need to check on our opponents, though. Probably a Krusty here. There's no world in which Blade is correct on the very last pit draft choice. Flunky Monkey Armageddillo. Yeah. Let's grab that. Alright, she whacks on my Rager till I resummon this minion. Swamp, Helm. Okay. Yeah, I just want to get to the Wax Rager as early as possible to start applying pressure. Uh-oh. Them's some lads. But we do have the Blast Tortoise, so they're not going to get too far out of control. I just need to make sure to play the Tortoise next turn. Okay, so it looks like it's the Ox deck. They haven't excavated at all, have they? I mean, yet. Sure, I've seen a lot of Hunter's Insights today. Now let's get these lads out of here. We need to go face. We need to... Well, they don't actually have endurance training, so the Ox aren't even that concerning, at least. Hopefully. Copium. Oh, they did excavate already. Yeah, but again, it's more critical that they don't have endurance training than anything.
Me have that for you.
One orc scrap is another orc armor.
Who wants to scrap with me?
Endurance training matters because it makes the Ox cost 5 mana, which allows them to cheat a whole lot of mana, like a Primus, into play a lot earlier than they otherwise would. Let's see how much armor we can get off of this first. Then make a decision about where this goes.
I'm a castle!
Who wants to scrap with me?
Guess they're gonna get an ox down. Hopefully it's just one.
Well met.
Oh, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I could have taken that off the board, but I was trying to set up a 2-turn. I didn't anticipate an obscene amount of bursts like that. I mean, it was winnable for sure, but I felt like I was the aggressor in that spot, and I was proved wrong. Like, of all the plays I've made today, that is not one that I would consider a misplay compared to the others. Alright, well, rip. To be completely fair, I probably did not play well enough over the entirety of that run to deserve 12 wins anyway, so... Justice, I guess. And still decent cash money there.